summarizing Wings of Fire, the Dragonet prophecy in 3 jokingly true sentences. Now, 5 dragonets are raised in a cave to fulfill a prophecy and end a war. But instead of becoming noble heroes, they mostly argue, complain, and make questionable life choices. Clay is the lovable tank. Tsunami has major main character energy. Glory gives sarcasm the respect it deserves. Starflight is the anxious encyclopedia, and Sunny is aggressively optimistic. Together they prove that Destiny is really shit at picking responsible champions. I said champion. After a series of wildly chaotic adventures, dragon betrayals, and discovering that prophecies might just be a scam, they decide to just fucking rewrite history their way, because clearly, the universe needs their help fixing its terrible. My take is Tsunami reads too many fables. Tsunami rolls into her lost kingdom ready to claim her birthright, but apparently fairy tale endings don't account for assassination attempts, family dysfunction, or surprise, your mom is fucking terrifying moments. She clearly realizes that royal life is less about being a warrior queen and more about enduring endless politics, pleasantries, and figuring out which relative wants to stab her the most. After several murders, betrayals, and an unforgettable lesson in trust issues, Tsunami decides that Destiny is overrated. She'll fuck democracy up, and she'll just crown herself the protagonist of her own story, whether the kingdom likes it or not, because she be like that. Book 3, The Hidden Kingdom. Glory had it up to here. She is fucking done being underestimated, done with prophecy nonsense, and definitely done with people assuming she'll just stand there looking pretty while they talk over her. So she marches into the Rainwing Kingdom ready to prove she's more than decorative foliage. Instead of a powerful, disciplined tribe, she finds a nation of hammock-loving, nap-taking dragons who consider politics a highly convenient interruption to their sunbathing schedule. After juggling venomous rivalries, mysterious disappearances because of a rainforest monster who happens to be Nightwings, who'd taken captive 17 fucking other Rainwings, and discovering that leadership is less glorious victory and more hurt and chaos, she takes the throne, not because anyone expected her to, because she knows she can do better. And honestly, she's right. Give these lazy ass things a dark secret, aka somebody's been abducted by aliens tonight and found out they are planning an invasion of Earth, but in dragon form. Starflight expected intellectual discussions and starry wisdom when he finally met the Nightwings. What he got instead was an underground volcano lair, etchy science experiments, and the horrifying realization that his entire tribe is basically one giant cult preparing for war. The legendary, mysterious, all-knowing Nightwing, not to be disaster prone, propaganda-filled freaking liars with absolutely zero plans for survival beyond stealing other dragons' lands and hoping for the best. After some life-altering betrayals, awkward leadership moments, and a really contradictory name, and a crash course in why trusting your tribe was a terrible idea, Starflight barely escapes with his sanity intact, only to realize that somehow being a library sounds way fucking less stressful than ruling a fucking empire. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, this. Book 5, The Brightest Night, aka listen to the cinnamon roll, even if you have a cake is the lie looking ass prophecy. Sunny has spent the whole series being Sunshine incarnate, but now it's her turn to take charge. Armed with nothing but relentless optimism, a few too many secrets, and the sheer force of I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Turns out prophecies are as reliable as a half-baked cake, and the war-ending master plan was never going to be a grand battle. Just a lot of talking, plot twists, and a surprisingly effective hostage negotiation. Against all odds, our favorite cinnamon roll fixes everything, not with brute force, but with patience, strategy, and an unshakable belief that dragons could maybe stop being terrible for 5 freaking minutes. Spoiler, 2 shall die and 1 shall learn.